Guys, I'm sorry. I have to talk about this. How did I miss this? Okay, so apparently in October, when set motherfucking 3, which is probably why it's expensive, so this is probably a continuation of the last video I made on Battle Spirits. I'll link that somewhere. But Game Grumps, they freaking made a freaking... Guys, they have the freaking clout. They're getting these guys on board. Yeah, it's like... there's so much more we could be doing to get this game out there, and I feel like we're not doing it right. They literally got Matt Pat, the game theorist, on, I remember this, on the day before, day 1 of the tournament. I was practicing, I was getting my deck together, I was checking over everything, I was looking through YouTube to listen to a random video, and I saw Mad Pat freaking reviewing the game. And now apparently we had Game Grumps, which, if you look at my video, I believe it was like the other day ago, I don't think it was yesterday, I think it was the day before, I actually made a video showing the prices of what each set was at, and set 1 and 2 were at like $30, like per box. That, like, not $30 per pack, per box. Meaning you can buy like 3 boxes for $100. That is like a good, like 75% off what I paid when I went to the Battle Spirits tournament. Okay? I paid like freaking, I don't even remember how much. I just remember it was a lot of money, and I did not like thinking about it. So I could only buy 3 boxes. And even then, that was way too much. But we have freaking Game Grumps supporting this game. And somehow it is not even touching Magic the Gathering status. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do, guys. It's like... At one point, you either just have people who don't know what they're doing in charge of marketing, or we as fans just don't know what to do as fans. I don't know which way it goes, and I'm just, honest to God, I just wanted to make this video out of like just watch.
A pack of 3 Game Grumps cards will be given out for each. Alright everybody, this is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me, so bear with me. Game Grumps are coming to Battle Spirits Saga this October. That's right, there are 3 unique Game Grumps cards that are being printed in Battle Spirits Saga. It's a special promotion for the release of Set 3 Aquatic Invaders. A pack of 3 Game Grumps cards will be given out for each booster box purchased. They're alt art cards, and it's got me and Dan on them, and there's a special Game Gyaru card that is a unique card. Ain't even just an alt art, it's just its own card. They're only available as a buy-a-box promotion for Battle Spirits Saga Set 3 Aquatic Invaders. So go pre-order them, reserve them, go to your local game store, tell them you want Battle Spirits Saga, because you're going to get the Game Grumps cards if you do it.
While supplies last, please check individual store for full details.
Okay, see this. The only problem with this is, okay, yes, okay. Now, I'm gonna do my most charitable take here for how they did things. Because looking at this, I don't think it's the player's fault. Okay, so obviously Battle Spirits Saga is not anywhere near MTG's level. Not like I predicted when I initially started like going into Battle Spirits Saga. But I do still think it has potential because of its history in Japan. It has a lot of sets. It has a very well-defined game function. They know how to pull out the cards without making them overpowered. I mean, I think they do have a ban list right now. Well, not ban list, but like a limit list. But they don't have an outright ban list yet, which is good, I think. But, you know, in this situation, I see what they were going for, and I don't think they played their hand correctly. Now, by all means, I do think this was good incentive. You know, people I want the Game Grumps cards because they're going to be limited edition. They're going to probably shoot for freaking skyrocketing a bunch of money on like TCG Player wherever you buy cards. I don't know. I'm still new to this whole sphere. For goodness sake, 2 years and I'm still new to everything about card game jazz. Lord have mercy. But I digress. Now, there is pressure being put into Battle Spirit Saga's favor by having these be limited edition to pre-order. Only problem is, they did try this already with the demo decks, meaning you pre-order the demo decks, you get free jazz. You get a bunch of free stuff. You get free demo decks, you get posters, you get freaking cards, you get a freaking world map, I think. There was so much they were giving just for free, for goodness sake. And even after I explained this to both of my LGSs, yes, I have 2 LGSs, I guess, they both were just like, it just don't seem profitable. It don't seem profitable. So, even if you have like 30 nerds, 30 Grump Game stands coming out of the woodwork saying you need to buy Battle Spirit Saga because of this set. While, yes, we see, and even I think Bandai sees the initial like long-term success, the store owners basically all they see that what they do, they're saying, okay, take a look into this. They look at Battle Spirit Saga. All they see is the numbers of how many stores buy it and how many stores run it, and they basically see, oh, it's a new card game. I don't want to take a risk with it. Dragon Ball Z has nostalgia bait. What's it called? Dragon Ball Z has nostalgia bait. Freaking One Piece has nostalgia bait. Digimon, the card game, has nostalgia bait, and it is freaking flooded with that nostalgia bait. Like, my goodness. MetaZoo. I don't know. That seems more like a better investment. Yeah, look how freaking great that went. To that one card shop that was running their mouth about how they were so proud that they freaking were doing MetaZoo. I told you so. Regardless, my point being, out of all this, I just do not understand what we can do more as a community. The problem with it is the card shops see the statistics. They can't exactly just we can't exactly just pretend like the statistics don't exist and be like, oh, it's absolutely going to be profitable. Don't worry. Don't look at the statistics. It's just in its growing pain stages. The way the card market is right now, thanks to MTG, thanks Cynthia, you freaking awesome strategist, we are like looking at a downwards profit. Okay, I can't really, let me walk that last point back because we still don't know if this is their strategy or if this is the people prior to Cynthia's strategy. So I will give her some slack there. I've been hard on her and on this channel. Those of you who've been watching me for a while know I go hard against Cynthia because I think, I've looked at the statistics and you see a downward trend when you see her like walk onto the scene. Like they changed it's like they changed management positions and then suddenly the card gaming sphere just dropped. Like just drop, and it's still dropping. And I don't know if it's ever going to stop, but I'll take a look at that one eventually. I take a look at MTG stats like I think quarterly at this rate because it's too depressing to watch. But it's because of MTG that we can't get new card games on the sphere because freaking MTG is in such a bad place. It also means all the LGSs are in a bad place too because Magic is basically every freaking card shop's main way of making money. They are so dependent on this stupid game. And I mean stupid in the fact that it's not like... I mean stupid in the fact that everyone has to rely solely on this one game in order to make money. And I know that's not the truth for every single card store. I will be charitable and say a good portion of like well-made stores who could probably afford to play Battle Spirit Saga, which probably already have Battle Spirit Saga in their freaking card list. They're probably well off. They're probably not worrying about the prices or anything. They're like, yeah, we'll give this a try. Oh, looks like it's doing pretty well. Okay, cool. But for the poor freaking small LGSs, the small LGSs, that's the ones I'm talking about, who can barely get by, who are opening packs and then resealing them in order to just barely cut a profit, because we know this jazz happens. I know this is a real thing that happens. What do we say about those guys? What can you say about those guys? There's just no way we can just sweep this under the rug for so long. The poor LGS freaking problem. I don't know how to get past it, and that's the problem. MTG is such a freaking a powerhouse that if MTG were to collapse, I'm pretty sure every single card game store would either collapse or, I don't know, they would probably have to just figure it out, because I don't know how else you'd come back from that. The main point I'm trying to get at this video is they made a freaking Game Grumps freaking crossover with Battle Spirit Saga, and I'm only just now finding out. Let that one sink in, folks. The marketing, okay, well, by all means, Game Grumps isn't really my cup of tea, but you would have thought I would have found that out sooner or later, because I'm into card games in general. Like, they have the clout, they just do not have the stats. And the only way we can fix the stats is if we as the players can somehow, like, get more people on the game. And that's me, and I'm talking about proxying. I know Bandai is probably cringing at the word proxy, but the only way I can think of is either we have to buy all the stuff ourselves, bring them to the LGSs, and make ourselves a little freaking mini Battle Spirits shop. And, like, basically black market sell the cards. Which I do not recommend doing. YouTube, US government, please don't come after me. But guys, I just think there's so much potential here that we can make. There's so much potential here. And we don't know how to use it. That's the thing. Battle Spirits is basically a game that could just blow up overnight, but we don't know how to do it. It's like getting a YouTube video to go viral. You don't know how to do it. It's usually the stupidest moves that's going to make it go viral. And I know that from experience. Some of the stupidest videos where like I had crap audio quality, they got thousands of views. I'm like, how? How? If you look at my videos right now, it don't look that way. But at one point, I was getting thousands of views, which I still can't believe even today. But I'm going to stop rambling finally, and I'm just going to pass it on to you guys. What do you guys think? I want to hear what you guys think. Please comment. Please share this video around, because I didn't know about this. I'm pretty sure nobody else knew about this either. Either that or several people did know, and I'm just super late to the party, which, my bad. Please like this video if you liked it, if you like these kinds of styled videos, or if you just like me as an individual and want to support me, which I would appreciate, and it'd probably move me to tears, let's be real. But other than that, guys, I will let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.